Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Mogg Monday. That's right, we played a pretty wacky deck last week. We played, oh boy, Dirty Kitty, Murderous Redcap, Rum Gully, crazy combo deck. So this week we're gonna tone it back a little bit. Just play a little regular Modern Goblins and a few little changes here. The biggest being, we're now trying out a main deck copy of Legion Loyalist as a way to get through all of the stupid Field of the Dead tokens. Primeval Titan, very popular right now. Field of the Dead, very popular. Obviously, just had a round of bannings, I guess since our last video? Is that really true? It was after it. I don't even know. But Oko banned, Mox Opal banned. Oh no, that was last video. It was banned already. Oko, Mox Opal, and Mycosynth Lattice, Microsoft Lattice banned. And Oko being banned, is that good or bad for us? I don't know. It's good or bad. It's good or bad for the format. I mean, it's good for the format, I guess. I would say that Mox Opal being banned is, I don't know. This is like medium for us. And then I would say Mycosynth Lattice being banned is probably actually actively bad for us. Given that I think that Eldrazi Tron was a pretty good matchup. And that was the deck that benefited most from Karn. And I think that Karn, the Great Creator, is not very good against us. But, c'est la vie. You know, c'est la vie. Let's see how we do. All right, last week on Mogg Monday, the bans were announced, but they weren't enacted yet. If I recall correctly, we played against an Urza deck. So, yeah. Otherwise, just most of this is the basic list here. Nothing too crazy. I do think that they should unban the artifact lands in Modern with Mox Opal gone. But yeah, we'll just goblin it up here. Play a little goblins here on Mogg Monday. A little later in the stream, we're going to be doing some fun stuff. We got more Mono White Saram auras. This with the new Theros updates. Might play some Arena too. So we'll see. But for now, it's Mogg Monday time. If you're hyped for Mogg Monday, do something in the chat. What are you going to do? I don't know. Just do something. Make it happen. Raise your hand. Put a Mr. Structoid. Put a little Jim D. Hammy. Whatever you want, you know? Whatever you want. Yeah, artifact lands should be back. That's what I think. That's just like my opinion, man. Let's go. Mogg Monday. Let's play some Magic, of course. Sponsors CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com. Everyone's source for your game shopping needs. My article on Friday was my 10 new brews article. 10 new decks for Standard. Not going to want to miss that one. All right. And then today's video will be Mono Black Devotion in Standard. The updated version of that deck. Pretty sweet. So check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Also use promo code Jim5. 5% off your order. Go buy your board games, card games, miniatures. Go buy your Theros Beyond Death singles and booster packs and everything you want. Everything you need. CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. Promo code Jim5. Yeah, I think the artifact land should be unbanned. I think without Mox Opal, they are a fair and reasonable thing to happen. Just like this hand right now. Let's keep. Poor Frogmite, you know? Frogmite just wants to have his day in the sun. Reggie? So, certainly a fine hand. Wouldn't mind a land. You know, but for the most part, our hand's pretty good. Mogg War Marshal, nice cog, of course. Matron. Get a Ringleader. Swamp. What is this? Snow-covered swamp. Chromatic Star. Alright. Mox Opal is banned, right? Something's coming here. Mono Black Tron, here it is. Alright, well, let's just figure out what's going on here. If they're playing Chromatic Star and a Snow-Covered Land, they probably have 4 Astrolabe in their deck. It's not a bad place to be, obviously, because Astrolabe's pretty busted. Curious to see where this one's going. Watery Grave. Okay. Thopter Foundry. Okay. They did ban Mox Opal, right? Just asking. They did ban Mox Opal. It is not legal on Magic Online, right? As our opponent, did they not get the memo or something? Nicole and I watched a really good movie last night. I actually forgot what it was called. It was about King George VI and about his stuttering problem. And it was, I'm reminded of it because I just stuttered. And it was really, really good. Very kind of odd premise for a movie in that it just sort of sounds weird. The first 15 minutes, wasn't sure where it was going, but just phenomenally well done movie. Really, really good. Just The King's Speech. That's the one. Phenomenal movie. Absolutely phenomenal. Just brilliantly unique, unexpected, just really, really good. Really, really enjoyed it. The King's Speech. It's about King George VI and his speech impediment, and him being King of England the dawn of World War II. Alright, so Cavern's pretty nice here. We get to just fire up an old Matron not being countered. I mean, not really doing much, you know. Just fire in attack. They can make a Thopter if they want, off star and block, but I don't think I really care. When the Oscar for best picture, I am not surprised. It was under the award-winning movies section of Netflix. So, what's up, bud?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
You excited to go see Grandma?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. What did you do yesterday, John?
Built a snowman.
We did build a snowman. It's a
And
brolic snowman. He's taller than I am. And
If I jumped, he would be this tall.
Yep. And then what did you and Mommy do?
Me and Mommy played Two-Headed Giant.
That's right. Two-Headed Giant pre-release. They went 2-1-1. They split in the last round for some prizes. The John and Nicole won 5 booster packs each, which is awesome.
Woohoo!
And yeah,
So we
Their
have like 25 packs to open.
their decks were good. John, what was in your deck, John?
In my deck, I had a god.
Oh God.
The Gruul god.
Yep.
The god of destiny.
Yep. What did Mommy have? Mommy had like 5 busted cards too.
Yeah.
What did you have? What did you have, Toots?
Mommy has like
I had
one
Dream Trawler. Kiora defeats the sea god, right?
best the
Is that
sea
what it
god.
is? Whatever.
No, it's best
Sorry.
the sea
Oh, I'm
god.
sorry.
And
You know.
you even make an if
You must have
if-
watched Jim's preview set thing, right? I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was more careful to the cards.
Oh yeah. Oh my. I don't know what else did I have in my deck.
John, you know what this card does?
No.
Well, you damn
All
well
right,
better.
Well, you better read.
All
Oh, it
right.
has
Go for
haste.
Yes. So
When Goblin Ringleader enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all Goblin cards revealed this way onto your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And all of them are goblins.
that's right. So we had 4 goblins. So pretty good. Pretty good. That is that's the maximum. How many cards in our hand?
7.
Bam. Go get him.
Bam!
That's right. All right, bud. Well, hey, don't fall down. Stop.
I just
You
stumped
just kick my chair.
I just stumped my toe.
All right. Well, have fun at Grandma's, all right, bud. All right. So they have Thopter Sword now. Thanks, bud. And they have Urza, so we're just dead. This is really fun. I'm really glad they banned Mox Opal and we're dying on turn 5 to an infinite Thopter combo. That's great. That's fun. That's a good time. Why are they not infinite comboing us? So for those who are unaware, this is an infinite combo. You tap the Sword of the Meek for blue, sacrifice it, make a token, and yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Buttered Pooper resub. Month number 2, most important month. Buttered Pooper freaking out. Need to get some magic. Audition for America's Got Talent is tomorrow morning. Good luck, Buttered Pooper. Good luck, my friend. Well, that was fun. Alright. I guess let's bring in some cards to deal with that, I guess. Let's bring in a Trashmaster and a Goblin Cratermaker. Are we interested in Thoughtseize? We probably have the Snow Wrath. So I would say, I guess the Loyalist is kind of cute against them. Cratermaker, I mean Cratermaker's not even that good against them. But it's obviously still fine. I think we're interested in Thoughtseize. And maybe Chainwhirler. Probably not Chainwhirler, actually, because not really a critical mass deck anymore without Mox. We definitely want our Piledrivers, obviously, since that's our best card against them. I would say Krenko is not super exciting. What else are we not that interested in? We gotta kill Urza if they play it. So I think I like having access to Expert. I think it's Shave One though. I think I also have Plague Engineer too. And the Cratermaker is a nice hedge against Plague Engineer as well. I guess we can cut Pashalik Mons. I got one more card. I guess Legion. I mean, Legion Loyalist, like, the ability to go through tokens is obviously relevant. Cratermaker. I mean, do you need to kill Urza? This is tough. I'm actually not sure what to cut. I don't want to cut Prospector. I see it. I kind of want to cut Prospector against a possible Plague Engineer or Mogg War Marshal, but I guess you can cut on War Marshal just to hedge. Let's cut a Ringleader, honestly. That's just better. Cut a Ringleader. That's fine. Let's try this. Let's try this. Mogg Monday. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mogg Monday. I think having Sling-Gang is important in case they have Ensnaring Bridge. We're also, like, we are definitely trying to kill them. They are a combo deck. So Sling-Gang definitely kill. I mean, this is, like, kind of slow, but I'm just going to keep. I think it's fine. We have a Vial. We have a Warchief. Obviously, we have triple 4-drop, but pretty interesting. Thopter Sword with no Mox Opal. Who would have thought, you know? Who would have thought? Vial up. Draw a 2-drop. No. That's super awkward. Super awkward. No 1-drop from them is kind of weird. You know, no Astrolabe, no Chromatic Star. And, like, normally when they were playing Mox Opal, that wouldn't really matter because they could just, like, turn 2, Artifact, Mox Opal, Bobble, and Soul of Mana. You know, but really interesting. What's up, Gummy? What's up, Pikes? Yeah, we're trying out one Loyalist. Try and get through those Field of the Dead tokens. I'm not a big Loyalist fan, but I think that it does do it. Well, I'm a big Loyalist fan if you're trying to play it straight up. But I am a big Loyalist fan if you are trying to get through 12 zombie tokens. So, alright, so we didn't draw a third land. Not ideal, but we'll work our way through. And of course, folks, Mogg Monday is the show where I play Goblins every single Monday. I do it live on stream Monday morning, and the video goes up on YouTube Monday evening. We have a lot of stream today to do as well. We're playing some Pioneer Saram Ores, the new cards. And we're playing Some arena, probably. Going up. What are they doing? They're just, like, not doing anything? We drew a land, too. Alright. So we're going to put in the Warchief. And the question is, do we cast this Ringleader or not? Is it going to have a counterspell of some kind? It also just Thoughtseize, but it seems kind of, like, kind of silly. Quick cast Sling-Gang. It's like our worst of our 4-drops, but still good. Yeah, I'm going to do that. If they have Urza, we get to kill with Expert. And we have Thoughtseize next turn anyway, so... Green, black, Assassin's Trophy, my Sling-Gang Lieutenant. I would much rather have a land than deal 1, so... Sucks I don't have a Swamp in my deck. That would have been pretty cool for Thoughtseize, but I think playing a Swamp isn't correct, so... Alright, get him, boys. And now we have the option of going up to 4 on our Vial next turn, or just casting stuff. I think we're gonna go to 4, so I can cast Thoughtseize or the Expert. Mystic Sanctuary, the Assassin's Trophy on top. Please give me all the lands. As a Goblins player, there's nothing more nothing more that I love than being hit with a Path to Exile or Assassin's Trophy. So obviously, the construct not nearly as exciting as it usually is. All right, so we're going to go to 4, and we're going to Thoughtseize Ringleader, I believe. She we need to kill this Urza. Let's see what turns up here. Let's go to 4. Draw a card. That's perfect. Now I can do everything. Now we can do everything. We'll start with the Ringleader. Could also just like hit a Piledriver and kill them. It'd be cool too. Man, we are cooking with gasoline today on Mogg Monday. Let me tell you what. So... I haven't actually done the math here. I'm pretty sure it's lethal. Kill that. Wait, I screwed up. Oops. I meant to kill the constructs because we have Pro Blue. Whatever. We'll just kill everything anyway and an attack. I think they're still dead. Don't think it matters. Get out the way. Goblins coming through. Resolve the Piledriver ability. Scooping them up. Alright. It's weird that casting Urza on turn 4 and almost no other spells wasn't good enough in Modern. It's kind of weird. People have a serious thing for trying to make decks that get banned playable. It's just like a thing in Magic players. I've done it before too. Like when they banned Affinity in Standard, I played like no artifact land Affinity for a while. It was fun. It was pretty cool. It was like Ornithopter, Ninja VT Powers, Genesis Chamber. I would love to find that deck list on the internet. Probably too long in the past. Yeah, no way. All right. Yeah, let's run it back. I can see the Urza deck being fine. It's certainly not as broken as it was, but that was kind of the thing with the Simic Urza deck, where the Simic Urza deck, I mean, this is a Thopter Foundry deck, but the Simic Urza deck just seemed like a fine deck that also got to play Mox Sapphire. Like, the games didn't draw Mox Opal, it was still, like, fine, you know? But it was just, like, one turn faster than it should have been because it was playing Mox Sapphire. Okay, this is a pretty reasonable hand. It's quick. It's a little soft to, like, a Master Rule spell of some kind, but a mulligan's a 6. It's fine, we can do it. How competitive do I think Goblins and Pioneer are? The best list is Gift Goblins. Yeah, I think that's the deck I've enjoyed the most as far as Goblins go. The Gob Pharaoh's Gift deck. It's definitely fun. I'm not sure if it's super competitive, but that's a pretty good draw too. Alright, let's give him the business. Raging Goblin all day, every day. So we'll go War Marshal into Warchief into almost lethal. They shocking. Acre Wellspring. This is so much more fair than Mox Opal. I love it. See, I'd be happy if this deck was playable without Mox Opal. Because the problem is that Mox Opal is just a dumb card. And if the decks that it made good are still playable, that's awesome. You know? It's not that we don't want artifact decks in the format. We just don't want them to have a free Mox Sapphire. It's an interesting looking Floody Strand. So this dies. I really don't know what they're doing. Matron. I mean, you guess we're trying to Warchief. I mean, if they have a counterspell or a kill spell or something, I mean, whatever. Like, bombs away. First strike, trample, haste. Are there any decks that the Opal ban outright kills? Yeah, I mean, I think that Affinity and Hardened Scales in their present forms probably aren't playable. All right, so they're gonna whir. If they like turn 4 combos here with Urza, I'm gonna snap, but I guess they can't. If they got Sword of the Meek, not Thopter Foundry, well, now they can't turn 4 us. That's good. We can Matron for nothing really. That breaks them up. What's up, Cube? Well, a Rainbow Mox doesn't exist, so a Drunk Fool. What's up, my friend? Thanks for the reset. Appreciate that. They can't Urza into Foundry. They have Astrolabe, I guess they can. Alright, there's Thopter Foundry. Nice Legion Loyalist. Fever? Fever. Am I saying that right? I don't know. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. So, I mean, they basically have to have a removal spell here. I mean, we have Legion Loyalist and Goblin Piledriver. So, get out the way. Mogg War Marshal. Oh, this is pretty lethal, yeah. I don't think they make it a, like, Fatal Push, I guess. We're gonna search for a Ringleader in case they have a push we need to break. I think we can get like a Trashmaster. So they have push and they're able to survive the turn. And they're drawing. Oh, they can't even Astrolabe. Yeah, you're right. No, you don't need Snow for Astrolabe. It's Snow to cast it, not Snow to play it. I don't even think... If they have, like, a push into Mass Removal or a push into Urza, we probably can't win. So, I don't think it even matters what we get, honestly. Get out the way. Yes, if Astrolabe required Snow mana to tap for any color, it would be a fair Magic card. Alright, so tokens can't block. The tokens are blue. Piledriver has pro blue. So we currently have it 10 ways till Sunday here, assuming no fatal push. Alright, cool. So I think the Thopter decks were already a decent matchup for Goblins with Mox Opal. Without Mox Opal, yeah. Definitely slows things down a tiny bit. 1-0 here on Mogg Monday. If you're sitting in the stream, welcome. Hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Mogg Monday. Goblins every single freaking Monday. That's right. Remember, folks, streams brought to you by Colas Apparel and designed that shop. They have a new ad actually, a new shirt. Did I download that image? I did not yet. Hold on. We'll get that new image for y'all. They have a new shirt. It's awesome. And they're mailing me a copy of it, of course. They're working on my shirt. And they've been really happy with how the stream's been going so far. Lots of y'all are using the promo codes. And I'll find that in a bit. Check them out. Coolest apparel design shop. Promo code Jim10. Well, this hand is pretty awkward. One beardy boy. Risa, welcome back. I mean, super potential. Double vial. On the draw. Like, it's pretty. I think this hand's actually kind of enticing on the draw. I'm gonna keep. I have a little faith in my deck. Mogg Monday. Oh crap. It's okay. One Mogg War Marshal off the top. No, I did not watch the McGregor fight. I don't really watch MMA stuff. Runaway Steamkin. Yeah, so we got max punish for keeping our slightly slow one. Draw Mogg War Marshal, I think we're still fine, but Goblin Matron. That's not bad. Let's play a Vial. We're probably going to Loyalist and block, honestly. Lava Dart obviously kind of screws that up, but let's play a Foothills, get a land tapped, I guess. Manamorphose, here they go. It's up to you. The good news is they're going to have to waste all their mana now, and we could probably get a chump block in with our Loyalist. So, Hype Train. Oh my lord. It's going to be a turn 3 kill here? Jesus. They're playing a kicked Burst Lightning. Okay. That's a thing you can do. They only have 2 cards left. I mean, there's a chance you can win this game. So, 1 red, gain 4 life. And then we're at 8. They have 2 cards left. We're going to hope that they don't kill us. Matron Ringleader. Alright. Well, let's get to get a Matron. Let's play Matron. Get Mogg War Marshal. Try and survive here. And hope this Ringleader does as well. We're currently 1-0 if you're sitting and welcome. Sonic. Biddies. Love it. Hype Train. New feature. Don't know how to get it on the screen. Hard cast light up a stage. That's your play. Okay. Light up stage hits. Land lightning bolt. That's pretty good. So we're gonna make a bunch of blocks. Pretty sure we just block everything. And we're going to lean on this Ringleader pretty hard. Hoping for a good one. They have a Bolt and another card in their hand, and we're at 8. That was pretty good. That was a good one. Alright, so Ringleader. Mogg War Marshal. No, a Matron. A 3-drop. Something. Sling-Gang, Ringleader, Cratermaker. Good and bad. We do have blockers, which is important. So, We're going to say go. Hopefully they're going to end step the bolt. Which they probably won't because they have prowess stuff. It's pretty awkward. I don't know if we're going to be able to get some value out of this. They are going to do it. Wow, that's super loose, I think. So now we get to, like, why not just do this on your turn? You have 4 lands in play, you know? I'll say a Bedlam Reveler, it would suck. So put in the Expert. Now I get to kill the Steamkin, which is awesome. And we have 2 blockers against 2 Swift Spears, and we're at 8. And they have not as much going on. Four cards in hand. Lava Spike is bad. Crash Through is also bad. Bedlam Reveler. That's not the worst. Because now we're gonna have Sling-Gang on. So we're gonna Sling-Gang. I actually wouldn't mind. I think we're gonna stay on 2. I think 2 and 4. I want to play Sling-Gang, say go, and try to just stay alive and keep the Sling-Gang alive, and end step Vial and Krenko and try and get that going. What's up, John Glass? Yeah. So we'll say no. Also, we could draw a Mogg War Marshal, and that would be insane. Arid Mesa. Arid Mesa is not the best. I mean, we could kill a Swift Spear. They have 3 new cards in hand. We're probably super dead here, honestly, but let's keep fighting the good fight, I guess. Please have bricked. No lava darts, please. Land Swift Spear, that's not the worst. Manamorphose, that's not great. That's not great. Alright, Brick City. Please stop playing spells. That's the light up stage. That's just more spells. Please miss. Crash Through Lava Dart. That is not a miss. That is the perfect 2 cards. Alright. Alright, tough game there. They had a really fast hand, and we kept a kind of loose one, but good against a lot of decks. Not good against the Mono Red Prowess deck that put lethal in play on turn 3, basically. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll take that. No worries. If they bricked off there, we still had a chance to win, despite how good their hand was. So, alright, we're going to want our Collective Brutalities for sure. Our Tarfire. And what are we not going to want? Legion Loyalist, gone. 2 Piledrivers, gone. I don't think Krenko is very good. This does look a lot better. I don't think we want Cratermaker. I don't even need it at all, actually. Maybe we just leave the Krenko in. They only have 4 bolts, right? I guess they have Burst Lightning, too. I think this is fine. Yeah, Krenko sucks. Alright, so now we have Brutality and also the knowledge of what we're playing against. So we can, mulligan a little more aggressively if we feel like our hand's too slow. It's good. It's good. Not worried. Not worried here on Mogg Monday. Okay. Going first. Brutality. Clutch. Keep. Probably pitch the Cratermaker, I guess. Kind of a weird hand. Draw a lot of our one-ofs, but just play this tap to say go. I don't mind pitching Field of Ruin either, so no one-drop? God, what a tilt. Brutality is only good if they have a one-drop. That sucks. Alright. I guess we're going to play Cratermaker. I mean, like, it's funny because, like, in a lot of ways you want them to not have a one-drop because it's so good against us, but Abrade my Cratermaker. This is the kind of game we want to play. So they beat us because they're too fast, and if they're not going to play a creature and we're going to be at 20 on turn 3, that is nice. Cannon Spectacle reset, welcome back. I think we're just playing Vial here. We have Expert up as well. Dragon's Claw. Our opponent has seriously misevaluated the matchup. I would let them start with 8 cards in their hand if 3 of them were Dragon's Claws. Alright, going up on Vial. Wooded Foothills. Let's, I guess we're casting Pashalik Mons. I don't think Pashalik Mons is very good. I don't think any of our cards are very good right now, honestly. We, like, have the ultimate reactive card in Brutality, but they're not playing anything. And Pashalik Mons just sort of dies. I'm just going to play Lance and go. I'm not going to save his Pashalik Mons for Brutality anyway. We can, like, Sling-Gang and Expert next turn off the Vial. I don't want the gang just die to a Lava Dart. I'm in no rush. The longer the game goes, the better it is for us. So, this is great. Alright. Saying go at 6 cards in hand. Love to see it. Going up. Skirk Prospector. Still not really feeling the need to do anything. I guess playing Sling-Gang is fine. They have like Lava Dart or Bolts. And then we can also Expert. I like Vialing and Pashalik Mons next turn too and being able to activate the ability. We'll just play Sling-Gang. They have like a Kozilek's Return or something, then whatever. Just a 1-for-1, who cares? Hardcast, light up a stage. Gain a life. You got that life, my friend. It's all yours. Light up a stage says, Runaway Steamkin, Burst Lightning. Okay. So, we're going to untap. Go up to Trey. Blood Crypt. Okay. We're going to hold the Blood Crypt for Brutality. And I want to leave 4 mana up for Pashalik Mons, so we're just going to say go. Thanks, y'all. Alright, Runaway Steamkin, sure. Burst Lightning, my Sling-Gang Lieutenant. So we are going to Vial in Pashalik Mons. We'll just sack the Lieutenant, ping this for 1, make him cast another spell. Ping this for 1. And now if I want to kill something else, Burst Lightning targeting what? Pashalik Mons? Okay, so we'll just clear a stack. Now it's 2-2. They deal 1 here. Now this dies. And not a bad exchange for us, if I do say so myself. We're going to leave this on 3. Do I sign cards at events only or have a P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. I mean, people have mailed me stuff before, not very often. I'd be willing to do that. If you're a sub, message me in Discord. Yeah, we'll just stay on 3. I'm not going to play Prospector because they have like a sweeper. You can just wait. Just say go. Honestly. What's up, Dusty? Light up a stage, hardcast. Double Soul Scar Mage. Sure. Cool. So let's expert one of them. And then we'll brutality the other. I think Vial still... let's go to 4. So now I draw a 4-drop. I can cast it off the thing. Oh my god! Alright, let's escalate brutality. 2 modes. -2 and duress. Discard an extraneous... I think it's a land. Their hand is Kozilek's Return, Lava Dart, Bedlam Reveler. So let's kick the K return. They do have a lot of Lava Darts, I suppose, but it's kind of whatever. Ringleader says only 1 goblin. Why is this all the way up here? Only 1 goblin. It's a good one, though. It's a good one. And just play everything. If they draw exactly Kozilek's Return, so be it. Usually only have 2 in their deck. If they draw the case Kozilek's Return, you know, whatever. They're going to Lava Dart. Sure. Go nuts, my friend. Lava Dart away. Casting Light Up a Stage. Sure. Metamorphose land. Sure. Burst Lightning. Sure. So. Still doing more than fine here. Always no. Always yields. Also, we get to get a little value of our Field of Ruin here. That's kind of nice, right? Alright, so let's just slam whatever they block, or we'll sacrifice this Lava Dart's in exile, not in whatever world. Because they have a dart in their graveyard, but whatever. We do need to draw a little bit of help here to close this game out. So we're a little light on stuff happening right now. Alright, that's fine. Lava Dart is fine. We're not gonna. Oh, I screwed. I meant to sacrifice the thing, obviously. So, oops. Should be 2020. And then this is fine. And then we'll give them the old Field of Ruins. They can't sacrifice their canopy land. Get our own land. Play a Vial. We definitely need to draw something here. They still have a couple of Lava Darts. Actually, they have none. They're all out of Lava Darts. Cool. Red for Metamorphose. Sure. Just need to draw a Matron or a Ringleader. Or a way to kill this Bedlam Reveler. It's fine too. Those are pretty good draws. Pretty good draws. Oh my god. Alright. Jesus. Do they ever draw lands? Alright, take 6. That's pretty sick. Matron or Ringleader? What's up, Sparkleark? Yes, I decide what stock. This is the stock Goblin deck. Going up. Matron or Ringleader? Tarfire. That's not great. This is kind of a frustrating game, honestly. Our Ringleader kind of bricked, and they've drawn fairly well. We can like hold this Tarfire and try and hit one of their Steamkins, but they're just like not gonna pop the counters off of it. Most likely because they just have 1 card in their hand and 4 lands in play. Gummy Squids, new sub. What's your way from? Welcome, my friend. We just like kill Swift Spear here. It's kind of bad. I feel like we're gonna lose this game, which is just sick, honestly. But I kind of hate this. If they have like 2 lands in play, maybe we can get them with the Steamkin, but Lightning Bolt targeting us. That's interesting. No, now they're doing it. Did you another Reveler? Oh my god. So if I kept a Tarfire, I could have killed a Steamkin, which kind of sucks. Alright, I guess we're dead. I mean, it kind of sucks, honestly, but they've drawn exceedingly well. They've seen almost 40 cards, and they've seen like 6 lands. Alright. Alright, I mean, opponent wins. What are you going to do? Definitely not a great matchup. Both Burn and the Prowess matchups aren't great, but once you board and have Brutality, it's usually fine, but somehow they managed to draw 40 more or 20 more cards than us, even though we're playing Ringleaders and stuff. That's okay. We're 1-1 here on Mogg Monday. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Pretty brutal game there. Jeez. The first game's whatever. Yeah, they kept slow hand, but that game was like, hot damn. Remember, folks, bcwsupplies.com, #1 source for your sleeves and supplies. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves are the best sleeves in the market. It's not close. They're doing a huge sale right now on them. 25% off the Elite 2 sleeves. Promo code ELITE2 is your promo code ELITE2. And all January you get the sale. You also get a bulk discount. You buy a box of 5 packs of 100 sleeves each. You can get them for less than $5 a pack using that promo code. Hop on over to bcwsupplies.com. Check them out. Use promo code JIM10 for everything else. All right? bcwsupplies.com. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine. I think if see a new Star Trek trailer, I'm not really enthused about it. I'm kind of sick of them just remaking everything and just doing everything all over again. And I'm sick of the old, to quote Kylo Ren, destroy the past, kill it if you have to. It's the only way you can become who you want to be. Just make something new. You know, I love Jean-Luc Picard. I love Patrick Stewart, but I don't know. There's also a lot of like guns and explosions, and to me, Star Trek is not guns and explosions. Star Trek is about kind of like philosophy and moral dilemmas and things like that. Mario says, posted a photo of my last box's pulls on Twitter for my attention. Can you tell if I did good? I mean, I'm not really a finance person. I'm sure you did great. Overgrown Tune tapped. Our opponent mulligan to 6 this game? Sure. Gummy Squids from Cincinnati, longtime Goblin player. Trying to assemble 75 unique printings for my Goblin deck. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess we're just playing this. Not really in like a huge rush here. Obviously, our hand's like not amazing, but like I think all the J.J. Abrams Star Trek suck. Just explosions and just like not what Star Trek is. Castle Locthwain, Overgrown Tomb, Dark Confidant. Okay, interesting. We're probably gonna play Pashalik Mons and kill that. I am a little scared that if we hold on to this Ringleader, we're going to get Thoughtseize. But if they had Thoughtseize, they would have cast it already. J.J. Abrams' Star Wars also sucked. Yeah, J.J. Abrams just sucks, honestly. Not a big J.J. Abrams fan, that's for sure. I believe his work is vapid is a good term. It's flashy but vapid. Devoid of substance. Alright, so we're just going to pitch a Prospector here for a Mogg War Marshal, I suppose. I mean, for a Mogg Fanatic impression. And I guess even if we get Thoughtseize, we have Matron and Ringleader, so this should be a really good matchup for us. These sorts of Jundy, grindy decks. Barring a million Plague Engineers, as always. I hate that card so much. Boink. Alright, here it is. Plague Engineer. Maelstrom Pulse, my Pashalik Mons. Pashalik Mons is dead. Long live Pashalik Mons. Yes, Straightjacket, I agree. I also thought that the Picard show is going to be more of a return to Jean-Luc Picard, philosophy issues and things like that. But seeing the trailer, it does just look like bang, 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 bang. Lasers, aliens. All right, so not bad. Little twofer there. We take a little twofer. Castle Locthwain is really good. Like a green black rock deck. I never did my my Rise of Skywalker rant. It's probably too late to do that now. Whatever. What's up, you're all scrubs? Don't worry about it, my friend. You didn't actually apologize, but never feel the need to feel like you need to sub or whatever. I love you all for just being here, so thank you. Scavenging use is annoying, but it's not really a big idea. Not really too bad for us. I think it's a 4/4, whatever. We just keep grinding, you know? Just gonna keep on grinding. Just cast Ringleader. Probably just say go. We're in no rush. This is a game 1 scenario. I doubt they have Master Removal or Plague Engineers. We can just keep building our board. Hello. How do you do? Alright. Well, it's kind of crap. You gotta move to discard, but I guess it's fun. I've also heard good things about the Orville, but whatever. I guess we'll discard to hand size. Garoff, $10. Long-time viewer, first time on Twitch. Have time for a deck tech. Been playing a cool Abzan or Mancer deck in Arena. Would love a second opinion. Absolutely, my friend. Please put the deck list in chat in MTG Goldfish format, and I will look at it after this league. Liliana of the Veil. Oh, please, no. Don't make me sacrifice a creature or lose a card from my hand. Whatever will I do? I'm going to keep the Prospector in play. I'll stack a Ringleader here. We're a little mana tight, you know? Yeah, whatever. Two cards left. What do we go to next turn? Coming in. Ballsy. Love to see it. Smart play, honestly. They gotta kill me. I have 7 cards in my hand, so... Another Ringleader? No. We're gonna wanna... Mogg War Marshal. We can't kill the Scavenging Ooze. We're like one short, I think. We could like Marshal Warchief, I guess. It's not bad. Just like sack this for red. But yeah, we do like a lot of stuff. I was trying to be like, really want to go crazy, but I don't think we need to go crazy. I don't need black either, so. Alright, so let's just. We're gonna attack with everything. We could leave back one token to block the Scavenging Ooze, just to be like a little conservative. Yeah, let's be a little conservative. Good old green-black rock. Nothing beats rock, you know? Alright, Absent Oromancer coming up for a deck tech after this league. We're 1-1 here on Mogg Monday with Goblins. Thoughts on the football games this weekend? I watched a little bit of some of them. Patrick Mahomes is pretty insane. Armo Gizzle. Sure. Exile the creature. Sure. And they're not going to attack. So they have one card left. Goblin Warchief. Okay. Pretty sure we're just going to kill Tarmogoyf and keep building our board. Definitely awkward mana scenario here. But I look so much younger. I think I look younger with longer hair. Alright. It doesn't matter what we do. We're just gonna freaking win, so. Matron for, I guess, another Ringleader. Oh, whoops, I overtapped. Whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get Mogg War Marshal. It's even better. Sack for red. Play Mogg War Marshal. Still have mana floating, so I'm a doofus. Now we have 7, 8. They can't. If they have exactly Fatal Push and. Yeah, just Fatal Push. They get to kill my. Oh, wait, we have to do this too. Whatever. We have 8 things. They can, like, push and eat the thing, but I doubt they have that. So they killed my Warchief, so yeah. And then we're floating a colorless, whatever. Just attack with everything. Not you. I'll leave you back too. Doesn't really matter what we do, honestly. Yep. Alright, you're up. We maybe could have killed him with Sling-Gang, but I don't know. Could have, like, put more stuff in play. Kind of put the second Warchief in play. I mean, maybe we could have, honestly, but just, like, not too concerned. It's a lot of math. Just win next turn. Here it is. Scavenging Ooze number 2. Alright, you got it. Skews away. Just keep on skeusing. Skews, skadoos, 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 skadoodas. Yep, goes 5. Okay, let's go. Alright, that was a good draw. And they like, gotta be dead now. 2. We just have a million goblins to play anyway. Yeah, whatever. All right, thank you. Million ways we could have killed him. We're in good shape. So obviously now you got to watch out for the old Plague Engineer, the worst card ever printed. I like hate Plague Engineer. So we gotta bring in. It must have sucks to bring in Tarfire against the Tarmogoyf deck. We gotta have it, and Cratermaker and the Icon. I don't mind the relics either. I'm not sure how many I want though. We're gonna want to take out the Loyalist and 3 Prospectors. That's our grindy plan. And then we got 2 Piledrivers is also fun. Bring in some relics. We're a little worse on our Ringleader hits, but we're down 2 hits on Ringleader. It's not the end of the world. Relic only hits Tarmogoyf, which is good, obviously. It hits Scavenging Ooze too, but I think Piledriver and Prospector are both pretty bad against them. This is fun. I like this. I cut one of the icons to make room for the Loyalist in the main, put the Tarfire on the board. Icon is definitely our primary anti-Plague Engineer card. Just didn't think that Plague Engineer is that popular, so hoping we wouldn't need it. That's okay. What do you think, Zibby? Has a house, does not sleep in house. Yeah, sure. Mogg Monday. Alright, so we're just going to go Vial off of Field of Ruin. We can fetch a tap land on turn 2. Next turn is probably just Relic, fetch Blood Crypt, go. So, just another Mogg Monday. Oh yeah, the old Castle Lochthwain Treetop Village start. And they said that 2 color decks had better mana. Alright, now what? You got your fancy lands. Basic Forest. What a jerk. I think this is a mistake. I don't think playing Plague Engineer to an empty board like this is a good idea. You want to try and derive some value from your card, and now with no pressure, they're just letting me find whatever I want to find to deal with it. So like, I have a Cratermaker. I could also get just waited or matroned or whatever. I think this is a mistake. I think you're better off just not playing anything, and then waiting till a point later in the game where I already have a board, and Plague Engineer is guaranteed to be kill your 2 1/1s in play, and then have to deal with the Plague Engineer. People really undervalue the value you get from your cards. For example, like a Goblin Rabblemaster. If you're able to get that first Goblin off of the Rabblemaster and then they kill it, that's huge value. People just kind of like neglect things like that. Alright, so going up. Field of Ruin number Trey. Do I want to field them? Honestly, kinda. Also fixes my mana too. Yeah, we're gonna field them. And then we'll put in the Cratermaker and just kill the Engineer. I guess we can do that later, like on their turn. We should just do this all on their turn, right? However, that would give them mana for... Yeah, we'll just do this now. So let's field... I guess Treetop Village is the more annoying one right now. Castle's like pretty off the map. Let's get a mountain. We have to relic them too. Just there you go. Pretty happy. Plenty of value in our hand. Plague Engineer didn't do anything. It's all good. It's all good, y'all. Sunshine is shining on my face. I got sunshine On a cloudy Mogg Monday. Yeah, old cratery boy. I'm blow some stuff up. That goblin is strong. Look how much crap he's carrying. It's a brolic goblin. Yeah, I mean, take two. Alright, you got 5 cards in hand. What are your plans? Kalidas? Liana the Veil. Sure. Each player discards a card. I mean, I would like to Ringleader and attack the Liliana next turn, which would require keeping a land. Discarding a spell kind of sucks, though, because obviously if I draw a land, we're going to feel really dumb. But I think just resolving Ringleader is definitely the thing. We're just going to ditch the Sling-Gang. I should have boarded one Sling-Gang out, because it's specifically bad against Plague Engineer. They discard a Dark Confidant? Okay. The card seems very good in this matchup, but sure. Do goblins have ant-like strength ratios? I don't know. I don't think so. They usually only have 1 or 2 power, you know? Going up. Alright, so we drew a land, obviously, which sucks, but whatever. Give him the old Ringleader. And only 2. Only 2. However, we did hit the Warchief, which then kills Liliana. So we'll take it. Ringleader's been kind to us today so far. So Liliana was a -1 card advantage for them. They played it, and we both discarded a card, and then it died. So they lost 2 cards, we lost 1 card. We'll take that. I'm one of the bigger Liliana the Veil naysayers. I think the card's just like, it's obviously very good, but I think it's only contextually very good. It's like very good in certain matchups, but Fatal Push my Ringleader over my Warchief. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, opponent, you a crazy person. All right. We're going to. We'll stay on 3 here. It's a lot of Field of Ruins. Alright. Don't let me down. I guess if I got to 4, I could have played the Marshal too. Maybe I should have gotten to 4. Ring leading. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. We were definitely due for one of those. We've hit a lot of 4 balls here. Okay. Double Relic. Obviously, those would have been goblins had we not sideboarded, but that's okay. That's okay. I think we're still in great shape. Only have 2 cards left. As long as there's no Tile Shaker, we're fine. Questing Beast? I think that card is actually pretty good against us. Like, it's their job to kill us. They can't just derp around, you know? And that card does kill us reasonably well. Alright, we'll stay on 3. God damn it. Should have gone to 4. Alright, well, now the question is, can they kill a Krenko mob boss? However, we could actually just field their field, which would make it very hard for them to push it. I kind of like that, actually. Wait, then they just push it on their... Never mind, I'm being stupid. They have black up. So, let's just play everything and hope they can't kill it. So see, this is a time where a Plague Engineer would be pretty backbreaking. How do I feel about Possibility Storm Gruul in Pioneer? I had never played it. It's probably mostly a meme. I know Aaron Barrick worked on it for a long time. She played it in the Invitational. Actually lost to her in the Invitational. But it hasn't really done anything. So if it's been a known deck for a few months and good players have been playing it and have not succeeded, then they have a push. God damn it. Yeah. All right. I guess the good news is we can at least pop this relic and try and start drawing some cards. Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, the third push kills Krenko Boy. If we had gone to 4 and we were able to sneak it in, maybe we could have done something with it, but... All right, so they attack. They only have 1 card left, so, like... We just got to get past this, this questing beast here. That's pretty good. I mean, we should draw a spell for the most part. Vial's going to go to 4. And I think we're going to pay this echo cost. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, you know what? Maybe not. We can also field them multiple times. Alright, big draw step here. We're dead in 3 turns. That's not a big draw step. Attack with everything, we deal 5. That's, like, not even good. This is kind of gross, honestly. Alright, kill that. They have 1 push left, in theory. Kill that. We are out of basics. They're not. I mean, it's kind of crappy. We are dead in 3 turns. We need to draw a Matron, a Ringleader, a Munitions Expert, a Sling-Gang Lieutenant. Piledriver's great. A lot of draws. A lot of live draws. That Ringleader brick definitely hurt us. Alright, big draw step here. What's up, Marty? Thanks to Ray, appreciate that. If you haven't seen Marty's stream, check it out. I don't know, Goblin seems cool. Can't believe we're losing to a questing beast right now, but... Sure. I mean, Ringleader, Matron, Munitions Expert. A lot of draws here. A lot of draws. Alright, that's a pretty frustrating game. I mean, we just got 20 by Questing Beast. Alright, I guess we're going to game 3. Oh, man. Alright, Another relic. Maybe we want less relics. It only really hits Tarmogoyf. I mean, it is good against Tarmogoyf. It's not like if we had drawn a Pile. I mean, I guess Piledriver would have been great that game, but like that was a pretty weird game. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. We're not gonna lose the Questing Beast again like that. That was just a stupid game. We just bricked for like 6 turns. What's up, Russ? And you thought Patrick Mahomes was the best QB out there. Nope. It's Questing Beast. Oh, man. What a gross game, Magic. Mythic Rares 2K19, you know? Let's go. Sure. This is fine. We can live with this. We can live with this. Got lands and ringleaders. That's what we need. Not soft to play. Not soft to Plague Engineer. Not soft to Thoughtseize. A little soft to Bob. A little soft to Bob, but. All right, we're gonna just play Field of Ruin and Relic. I'm gonna try and fetch a Blood Crypt tapped if we can at some point, or not. We'll see. Still don't see reason to fetch yet. Hissing Quagmire. Auntie, he's the man. Hissing Quagmire. Opponent loves turn 1 tap lands. Loves them. Scavenging Ooze, sure. As long as it's not Dark Confidant. That's cool. Alright, we're going to Warchief and we're going to attack. I would definitely take a trade here. What you got, Scavenging Ooze? Are you a coward or a warrior? Warrior. Love it. Now just don't go ball therapy me. We'll be good to go here. Rats, they got me. Rat, Zibby. You're a hamster. Not a rat. Alright, so... Given we have all these fields, I want to get this... This wants to get a Blood Crypt, I think. So, just play Ringleader. First ball up. It's good. Very soft to play Engineer, but... Got the Tarfire too, so a little hedge there, a little hedge. Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single Monday. Here on Twitch on the morning and here on YouTube on the evening. Shadow Spear, new card. 1 mana equipment, equips for 2. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has Trample and Lifelink. Permanents your opponent's control lose Hexproof and Indestructible until end of turn. It's a cool card. Cool card. Sure. Honestly, pretty good against us, mostly for Trample. But sure. Goblin Warchief. Well, we can't Warchief and Ringleader, but sandbagging Warchief's also pretty nice. So we're just gonna leaving Tarfire up doesn't really do a ton, I don't think. Guess we're not gonna fetch though. Yeah, just fire in. Ringleader number 2. Krenko and Matron. Okay. So we can set up a Krenko Warchief turn. That's pretty nice. Maybe. We could have push, obviously. Also work our way towards fetching a Munitions Expert to kill this stupid Scavenging Ooze. It's not a bad place to be either. Sure. Another Relic of Progenitus. So that's that. And we can't do everything. I'll just get a Tin Street. Well, I mean, not Tin Street. Look at the Cratermaker and just kill the stupid Shadow Sphere. So that's like the card that matters right now. A lot of options here. A lot of options. Looks like we gotta fetch a Matron. We're one short on that. Looks like we gotta fetch a Mountaineer, which kind of sucks. Makes our Field of Ruins worse, but let's just attack and see what they do. Nothing. Alright. So let's get Cratermaker. Not really the expected use of this card in this matchup, but sure. It's more so there to kill Plague Engineer, but sure. I'll just say go. Okay, not really sure why they would do this, but okay, sure. I guess that does hit a black source. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I mean, matching a duel is tough, but yeah, I guess we're dumb. I guess we'll kill the spear now. I mean, they can like, let's do this. Let's kill the spear. Then they can. Oh, they got a swamp. If they go to Scavenging Ooze, we get to just exile with Relic. No, okay. Definitely don't want to be soft to Questing Beast again. So I might just block when they attack. They're at 20. So they're gonna try and exile our thing. We're gonna relic ourselves in response. If they go do it again, we're gonna pop the relic. I want to draw a card. So they want this counter. They gotta pay 3 mana, which is fine by me. Match number 3. We were in game 3 against this green-black rock deck. We lost a pretty embarrassing game last game where we just died to Questing Beast. Just did the full 20, so we just kind of bricked. Alright, so cards are exiled. They have a 4/4. They have 3 cards in hand. We drew another Field of Ruin, which is actually no longer good for us because we have no basics left. But now I guess like Krenko, War Marshal, Warchief. The fear is Plague Engineer, but if they had, they would have cast this turn, I'm pretty sure. So. And now they can't Fatal Push us either. You're drawing a lot of relics. Alright, we're doing it. Oh, we can't do it. We only have... Ah, crap. We can do Krenko. We can't do the War Marshal first. It's fine. So you have to have like an Assassin's Trophy or Abrupt Decay. Boom. The old Crankskis. Alright. And let's attack with almost everything. Okay, they have like Damnation or something? Which there's no point in relicking our thing, they just do it again, so this is fun. Yeah, sure. Alright, I mean 15 to 11. We got a blocker. What's up, Ben? Month number 2, resub, welcome back. If they had Plague Engineer, they would have cast it last turn. Because they just had like a free attack for 4. I don't know why, and they have 3 mana up. So I don't know why they would sandbag Plague Engineer. If they have it, I mean, we still have our cards in play. We get to kill it in Krenko again, so... Okay. I think it's like they were getting value that turn. They were killing a 1/1, denying me a bunch of things and getting in for 4. So like, okay, they were setting up double Plague Engineer. Well, they are the rudest. I mean, now we probably can't win, which is pretty freaking stupid, but... Alright. Need to draw a black source. Doesn't even do it. Doesn't even do it. Sling-Gang Lieutenant. Come on. Alright, I guess we lose to a double Plague Engineer. Pretty brutal. You win. No fun here on Mogg Monday when Plague Engineer is involved. Expert can do 1, but we can't even cast it, so... Plague Engineer... What a stupid card. You know what Modern's problem is? Rampant tribal decks. Plague Engineer will fix that. Yeah, absolutely. And the funny part is the only tribal deck that's ever been impressive in the last like 5 years is Humans, and it's like not even that good there. It's like all their stuff gets so big anyway. They have Mantis Riders and so on. It's obviously it is good there, but it's not like it's a knockout card, you know? What's up, Ken? Man, 1 and 2 so far today. 1 and 2. Not a great start. Not a great start. Damn Plague Engineers. Remember, folks, check out the Hex Holder. It's a brand new product. TheHexHolder.com holds 4 double sleeve decks. Holds your playmat. Holds your Zibby. Holds your dice. All your stuff. TheHexHolder.com. Buy me. I talk. It's just me talking. But HexHolder.com, super cool. Check it out. TheHexHolder.com. Promo code JIM10. Buy yo Hex Holder now. I'm not saying Humans was oppressive. I'm just saying that was like a tribal deck that was actually really good for a while. As opposed to like Fringe. Oh yeah, we're keeping this hand. Let's go. Let's go. Destiny, what's up, my friend? Serum Visions. All right. Hopefully they're not playing Storm. That would be annoying. They go top. Could be in trouble, folks. Could be in trouble. Oh, man. Just another Mogg Monday. Randy Man, 17-month resale, welcome back. Alright, I guess we're dead. What do we got over here? Doing a little Hobbit lately. This is like a fast kill anyway, whatever. Is it a fast kill? I mean, not actually. They have some rituals. They don't have the gifts yet. Okay, let's see here. Tired as he was, Bilbo would have liked to have stayed a while. Elvish singing is not a thing to miss. In June, under the stars, Not if you care for such things. Also, he would have liked to have had a few private words with these people that seemed to know his name and all about him, although he had never seen them before. He thought their opinion of his adventure might be interesting. Elves know a lot and are wondrous folk for news, and know what is going on among the peoples of the land as quick as water flows, or quicker. But the dwarves were all for supper as soon as possible just then, and would not stay. On they all went, leading their ponies, till they were brought to a path, and so at last to the very brink of the river. They have 4 floating. Alright, whatever. Alright, died on turn 3. Modern blows. I've gotten more, the more I've played Pioneer, I feel like Modern just blows. You know? Like, so many of the games are just like this. And it's like, alright, I guess. Keeper Mulligan. Modern blows. Is Modern, like, actually just a terrible format? And we've all just been, like, kind of, you know, just sort of accepting it and used to it over the last few years? I don't know. Alright, so don't got much here, unfortunately. I think we have these, but Thoughtseize. Can you share a comic about magic as long as it is not offensive in some way? Alright, is it bringing Chainwhirler too? We're gonna cut a lot of crap. We're gonna cut 3 Ringleaders, Krenko, Cratermaker, Loyalist. We need some Ringleaders. Expert's like pretty awkward because it can't kill stuff fast enough. Pashalik Mons is kind of whatever. Sling-Gang is good. That's fine. Replace. Okay, so this is fine. I mean, like, if we can kill their thing or Thoughtseize them, this is definitely not a good matchup. Storm decks have always been the bane of Goblin decks. Always. Alright, let's go first. Relic. That sounds pretty bad. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan. Can't afford to sit back on Relic if we have no mana. This hand is significantly worse. Alright, let's go to 5. This hand is significantly better. So we're gonna keep this. We're gonna ship land. It honestly might just be land. So we can turn one Vial. We'll just sit back on the Vial and the Relic. Okay, so either opt or turn 3 kill. Vial goes up. Play Relic. The old Opskis. And they go top of the library. So they have a creature here. I mean, the Relic does slow them down a lot. So, oh, they have a Braid. But they're hitting my Vial? That's pretty rude. Well, there goes my entire hand. I mean, alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to War Marshal because that turns on Expert. They have a Baralski. Sure. Visions goes top, bottom. Cast second Visions. Top, bottom. Pretty average, pretty average. Alright, so that's fine. Draw. That's pretty good. Alright, so now we can Piledriver and leave up Relic. Leave Expert for a creature. This is fine. This hand's kind of turned out pretty fine for a, a 5-card hand. That is a Goblin Electromancer you have there. I should have definitely fetched. Okay. Alright, I mean, beat me without using your graveyard. Okay. 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 They gonna empty? Sure. Did I bring in Chainwhirler? I believe I did, right? Of course I did, because I'm smart. This is... It's only 14 goblins, and now they're actually just out. So we can definitely win this game. We're fine here. Warchief. Chainwhirler. Sling-Gang Lieutenant. Alright, so... We play Warchief. We get to block 4 things. And then we have Sling-Gang next turn. So... That's jarring. Also, if they attack with everything, we can just kill them on the swing back, which is pretty cool. So they gotta be afraid of that. Excellent. They are afraid of that. Fantastic. Eat a goblin, and we're trying to make some trades. We're not in great shape. We definitely are dying, but so we're at 7. We get to Sling-Gang. Brawl number 2. Just to untap it. Auntie's Hovel. So are we dead? We can block 4. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can sack things. Yeah, I mean we're pretty close to dead here. Just need to find a Chainwhirler. Metamorphose. It was like 10 goblins, probably would have been fine. 14 is just too many, I think. Bottom on visions, sure. Alright, so make some blocks. Need to block this and sack to stay alive. This is 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, we gotta make some trades too. We should have draw. Should have draw Chainwhirler, I think. I think it's probably our only out. This is 6, 7. We sack one thing and go to 1. Yeah, I don't think we really have any out besides Chainwhirler. So we're at 8. We're taking 7. I think we should let these things trade. I guess if our out's Chainwhirler, we should just sack stuff. Man, they love playing extra brawls. You just love it. That is not a Goblin Chainwhirler. Alright. I mean, we didn't only get a 5 that game, and it felt like we had a chance, so take it. I'll take it. 1-3. Not a good day here on Mogg Monday. Not a good day. Plague Engineers and combo decks. We're going to finish strong, though. We have a lot more fun stuff to do today, also. We got some Saram Auras to play in Pioneer. Might play a little Arena. So, lots of fun stuff to do today as well, despite the Goblining not going as well as we would like. Kind of a weird league. We played against Thopter Foundry with no Mox Opal. We played against Green-Black Rock with 1,000,000 Plague Engineers. Mono-Red Prowess, that's a popular one. And then Storm. Storm is back. Axe Holder, cool stuff, BCW. I should probably put the deck list on the overlay, shouldn't I? The Cardboard Live overlay, the best overlay there is. If you're a streamer, please get involved with Cardboard Live. Because of the bum. It's really that simple. Big stuff coming from them this year. When I watched a movie about stuttering last night, now I can't talk today. No, not Cube. Desktop. Thanks. Yep. Get that deck list up for you. But yeah, Cardboard Live is the bomb. Check it out. If you have not, if you're a content creator, please get involved with them. Because, like I said, they are the bomb, and they have a bunch of cool stuff coming this year. Pretty soon, you'll be able to buy cards right from the overlay. And that sounds awesome. Cardboard.live. Going first. Let's get a W here. Let's get a W. What's their fancy little avatar here? Let's keep. Anne's great. Land Vial. Radiant Fountain. So you have probably an Amulet deck here, which is honestly also not a great matchup for us. So, okay. But I guess we have Cratermaker, which can kill the Amulet. We should probably hide that, though. So they don't know we're going to kill it next turn. So let's just give them the old War Marshal. Oh, God. Marshal. Yes, Martin Luther King did it, of course, easy mode, and everyone else. Oh. I hope we get turn 2 here. That'd be fun. They're thinking about it. I got my Hobbit right here. We can do a little reading. Go ahead, turn to me. It's been that kind of Mogg Monday, so bring it on. Cynic Growth Chamber with 2 untaps for 4 mana. Alright, they didn't bounce the Growth Chamber. Which means we're probably not going to die. A Burial Grazer. Morlock Burial Grazer. Nope, they have a second chamber. The Hobbit. The Hobbit. Don't have a good thing queued up here. Chapter 13. Not at home. In the meanwhile, the dwarves sat in darkness, and utter silence fell about them. Little they ate, and little they spoke. They could not count the passing of time, and they scarcely dared to move, for the whisper of their voices echoed and rustled in the tunnel. If they dozed, they woke still to darkness, and to silence going unbroken. At last, after days and days of waiting, as it seemed, when they were becoming choked in days for the want of air, they could bear it no longer. they would almost have welcomed sounds from below of the dragon's return. In the silence they feared some cunning devilry of his, but they could not sit forever. Thorn spoke. "Let us strive a door," he said. "I must feel the wind on my face soon or die. I think I would rather be smashed by smog in the open than suffocate in here." So several of the dwarves got up and groped back to where the door had been. But they found that the upper end of the tunnel had been shattered and blocked with broken rock. Neither key nor magic it had once obeyed would ever open the door again. "We are trapped," they groaned. "This is the end. We shall die here." But somehow, just when the dwarves were most despairing, Bilbo felt a strange lightening of the heart, as if a heavy weight had gone from under his waistcoat. "Come, come," he said. "While there's life, there's hope, as my father used to say. Third time pays for all. I am going down the tunnel once again. I have been that way twice, when I knew there was a dragon at the other end, so I will risk a third visit when I am no longer sure. Anyway, the only way out is down, and I think this time you'd better all come with me." In desperation, they agreed, and Thorn was the first to go forward by Bilbo's side. "Now do be careful," whispered the hobbit, "and as quiet as you can be. There may be no smog at the bottom, but then again there may be. Don't let us take any unnecessary risks." Down, down they went. The dwarves could not, of course, compare to a hobbit in real stealth, and they made a deal of puffing and shuffling which echoes alarmingly. But though every now and then Bilbo in fear stopped and listened, not a sound stirred below. Near the bottom, as well as he could judge, Bilbo slipped on his ring and went ahead. But he did not need it. The darkness was complete, and they were all invisible, ring or no ring. In fact, so black was it that the hobbit came to the opening unexpectedly, put his hand on air, stumbled forward, and rolled headlong into the hall. There he lay downwards on the floor, and did not dare to get up, or hardly even to breathe. But nothing moved. There was not a gleam of light, unless, as it seemed to him, when at last he slowly raised his head, there was a pale white glint above him and far off in the gloom. But certainly it was not the spark of dragon fire, though worm stench was heavy in the place, and the taste of vapor was on his tongue. At length, Mr. Bilbo could bear it no longer. "Confound you, smog, you worm!" he squeaked aloud. "Stop playing hide-and-seek. Give me light, and then eat me, if you can catch me." Faint echoes ran round the unseen hall, but there was no answer. Bilbo got up, and found that he did not know in what direction to turn. "Are they attacking now? I have to do something? I will block." So we're not dead? Wow. Let's have fun reading. Opponent says, "Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. First league." Well, it's turn 2 and you're probably winning, so... Alright, Vial will go up. Do I have the Witcher books? No. I do not. I mean... I guess we're just going to game 2. We could hope they screw up or something. There's no reason to kill Amulet. Maybe they won't pay for the Pact. If only they could forget their Summoner's Pact, you know? If only. Maybe we can, like, mise them out with the Piledriver, I guess? Something? I don't know. Whatever. Don't know what they can do here. Did y'all enjoy our little Hobbit reading here? Alright, we're just going to see it go to the next game. They'll figure it out eventually, and we're not going to win this game. They're at 24 life. Whatever. Well, they basically turn 2'd us. If our opponent had been a competent Amulet player, they would have killed us on turn 2, but they're It's their first league with the deck, they say, and instead of killing us, they just put an unbeatable board state and play on turn 2. So, Amulet's definitely not a great matchup either. And then the Amulet decks are really popular right now. So, that's definitely not good for Goblins. And it's possible these Alpine Moons just need to be something else. We might need to just play Blood Moon, even though I think Blood Moon's not very good in the deck. Alpine Moon just, like, doesn't do anything against them. There's too many different names, too many different lands to name. So, Goblin Cratermaker, got the Krenko, we got like an Expert. We want the Loyalist, I think. Got Pashalik Mons. That's basically it. Obviously, they couldn't kill me that turn, but they were going to attack with Titan again, and have far more stuff in play we can never beat. So, we played against Urza in round 1. Urza, Sultai, Thopter, Foundry without Mox Opal. We beat them, but let's try again here. Thoughtseize is good. This hand is good. We can keep this. Food Lion, Modern Deck Tech. Alright, that'll be after this league, my friend. We have 2 deck techs to do. And some Pioneer Saram Auras to play. Ship the Thoughtseize. Let's go. What you got, fool? Their hand is Once Upon a Time, Amulet of Vigor. Alright, so pretty easy. You take the Amulet. Leave them with 2 stupid thingies. You get these really weird looking forests. Once Upon a Time's cool. They put the Growth Chamber in their hand? Sure. Yeah, they're more of like a Field of a Dead deck now. The Amulet decks now are really weird. Some even play Valakut, and they play the 2/4 of a new card. Definitely very weird. Alright, I mean, our hand's not like great, but we're certainly not like cranking out a good clock here. But we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. Alright, so they played a Radiant Fountain, so they want to hard cast the other Once Upon a Time, which is fine. We're going to draw Warchief? No. We're going to draw a Field of Ruin, which honestly isn't that bad. I definitely don't mind fielding a Bounce Land when they play it, so just play Field, give us the option, say go. I guess Once Upon a Time. They can't find Amulet, which is good. If I find that Azusa, it's pretty bad. I guess we can kill that too, though. Keep or mulligan. These basic lands. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Keep or mulligan. These basic lands. They are playing the Dryad. Which is bad, because we can't kill that. This is 1 extra land? Alright. Well, obviously Ross is snap mulligan because Ross is super cranky. Mithril! New sub. What's your name away from local, my friend? Very topical, Mithril. Very topical. Alright. I mean, nothing to field here. I'm a mulligan on these. I think they're kind of ugly. They're fine, but... Alright. We should draw that last turn. This kind of sucks, honestly. They do work, yeah, they do work well for floating mana, I agree. Like a mana pool, but they are certainly awkward as lands because they aren't actually lands. I guess we're going to Ringleader here. 2/4 really shut this down, you know? I guess you could have attacked, but that's also bad. Trading like my entire turn and a goblin to kill this stupid thing. Looks like dollar store Pokemon energy. Damn. That's a mad shade. Alright, tap mana. Dryad number 2. Definitely more durable than Azusa the Lost but Seeking. So they get to play a Chamber, play a Sanctuary. I mean, they have a lot of mana, and they can also get the Teleria West, and they can transmute for a thingy. I agree. I don't like hate them. I'm not mad they were printed. They're just not for me, you know. All right, so 2/2/4s, huh? We can kill one of them. The problem is they're probably going to Titan next turn. Might need to kill that instead. Can we board out our Ringleaders? We did, didn't we? That was against Storm. Never mind. Like Matron for another Ringleader, I guess, and then Expert. Does not feel good. Alright, you're up. You know, a lot of lands here. A lot of lands. So they play a Titan, they can get like, I guess they're just getting Field of the Dead. Hopefully we can set up a kill through Field of the Dead with our stupid Loyalist thingy. Seems hard though, they're 23. And they still have the Radiant Fountain in their hand too, right? Oh, they have Valakut. Alright, well, we can't win. Alright. Not a very good league, honestly. Not a very good league. Not very promising. I don't know if Goblins can actually beat this deck. Realistically. I mean, there's just... You probably need to board actual Blood Moon. Which means you probably need to play an actual Swamp. Which, like, makes the deck a little worse. We just can't beat that deck. Like, it's just not good. That was bad. That was a really bad league. Damn. Just another Mogg Monday. I mean, Storm's always in a bad matchup. Like, right now, the problem is that the Amulet decks are very popular, which are a bad matchup for us. The Burn and Prowess decks are popular because they beat the Amulet deck, and that's also a bad matchup for us. And then Storm has been popular, a little more popular too. So it's a tough world out there right now. Jeez. Pretty hostile towards Goblin. Pretty hostile. The Sphere also hits us. Damping Sphere makes it harder for us to go off with like Warchiefs and stuff and kill our opponent. And just I don't think it's particularly great. And like doesn't really stop them from just casting Titan, you know, and getting Field of the Deads or Valakuts and killing us. So yeah, I don't know. It's funny, I think the bannings are probably bad for Goblins. I think Urza was a fine matchup for Goblins. And yeah, it might just be Blood Moon. Kind of sucks. But Blood Moon and then some, I guess we need a Swamp at that point for our fetch lands. It does make our black cards worse. And then boarding in Thoughtseize and Blood Moon is also awkward. You can just cram Blood Moon against the Amulet deck and just hope it's good enough. And then keep the Brutalities for the Burn matchup. I guess chuck the Thoughtseize and just punt the Storm matchup. But I don't know. Man. Well, that's Mogg Monday. Might consider doing Legacy next week. Also, I want to do some more fun stuff. I think we decided that we were going to do about a 50-50 split of kind of silly meme Goblin decks and then just more serious Goblin decks, depending on, how things are looking. But that's it for Mogg Monday this week. Not everyone's going to be a winner, unfortunately, but that's okay. So Mogg Monday, I love you all, and I'll see you next Monday for Mogg Monday. Of course, Mogg Monday every Monday morning, and then Monday evening on YouTube. Tons more Magic to play, though. Pioneer, Sram Wars is next, so save for that. But YouTube folks, I love you.